draw a body remastered. Start with a circle for the head, then you create a squiggly line to form any sort of pose you want. Place 2 small circles where you want your shoulders to be. For the torso, you're going to follow the squiggly line and connect the top corners to the shoulders. For the pelvis, draw boxer briefs lol. For muscles, I learned by looking at armor references. I like this one a lot, I might draw someone. Do the same for the other arm. For the pecs, start on the armpit. Place the back muscles behind the bottom of your shoulder pads. Just know that every artist draws differently. So if your drawing doesn't look like mine, don't sell yourself short. Thank you for 60K. I'm happy you all love my art.
If you normally draw your lips like this, here's a really simple way to make them look a lot more realistic. Start off with 2 parentheses, then put a bigger one in the middle and an even bigger one on the bottom, a V on the top, and then connect the line. And that's it. Now you're ready to add your details. If this is how you normally draw your braids, this will make them look a lot more realistic. Start off with a heart and then make a chain of hearts overlapping each other. Bring a curvy line down the center of each one, then add your shading. Finish it off with the ponytail at the top and the leftover hair at the bottom. If you own colored markers, you should try this because it'll make your clouds look like a painting. Start with a fancy cloud, and then take a dark colored marker of your choice, then outline the insides of all the black lines. Take another color and do the same thing, and repeat the step with an even lighter color and you're all done. This is how to draw an impossible square. Start off with a square or a rectangle. Make 2 of the corners on the opposite sides have a flat edge like this. Then make straight lines coming from the inside points of the flat edges. And another one so it looks like an L. Repeat those steps so the edges meet and then add 2 lines. Do you know those pens that are just an absolute pleasure to write with? We all have to have one of them. I feel like it's an essential for everybody. This is mine, and something about it just makes me feel so powerful. Like I can go around writing checks to people for $1 million. Today, you're gonna learn how to draw this really cute pink Chanel bag on Procreate. Start off with a pink parallelogram, except the 2 sides are curved a little bit. And add 2 parallel lines and connect them. Make sure all the edges are soft and round, sharp. Add a curved shape behind, and then 2 curved shapes for the handle. Fill in the top part with the pink. Choose a lighter pink for the bottom, dark red for the back, and like a medium red for the middle. Fill in the handle with a brownish pink, and fill in the leftover lines. I like to color pick the middle pixels for the transition colors. And then baby, you already know what's next. Blend those colors out. For the shading for the handle, add the darker color on the edges, and blend that out. For the underneath shadows, use a grayish pinky brown. And add 2 pink lines that loop at the ends for the handles. For the gold detailing, it's a brown color with dark brown shadows and light yellow highlights. I added the word Chanel and I warped it to perspective. Used a dark purple line for dotted quilts. I'm running out of time, but I used highlights in each quilt and blended it out.
He loves me, I feel like I'm floating when he calls me pretty. I feel like somebody, even when we fade eventually to nothing. You will always be my favorite form of love.
Make a circle, then have a thin S. Draw a line across for the shoulders. Line. A wide U. Make a thin C for booty. Line. Small circles for joint.
First, I design it in pencil. Then I use my Sharpie pen to outline it. After that, I erase the pencil marks. Then I use my Papermate Flare pen because it's thicker and I want a thicker line. To add color, I use my Studio markers, and here it is. All finished.
This is how I sketch an eye during a boring class. And you can do it too, so easy. I'm begging you, don't overthink the shape. Eyes come with different shapes and sizes. To circles, fill 1, leave 1. Shade. Line. Line, line. Many lines. Connect the lines, but leave some highlights. Shade, shade, shade. Just do what I'm doing. Shade, but also leave highlights. Draw eyelashes. Fast, don't think. Sorry, shaky, filming with my right hand. Don't forget the water line. And you're done.